It's intimidating.
Here you guys are seeing templates that are already built, right? So if you are a fitness instructor, right, you may want to use a template like this that's already built out for you, right? If you are a yoga instructor, you may want to use something like this that's already built for you, right? Now, these are like front end squeeze pages that capture information before they take them to your website. Here's another one that I like.
Or if you want to approach a yoga instructor.
What's that?
I said, or if you want to approach one of these businesses, you feel me? Like you don't gotta be a yoga instructor. You could approach a yoga instructor with the template already ready. Like, hey man, I see you don't got a website, my guy.
Absolutely. And you know what? That's a great point. That's honestly what we do. You know, we do build from scratch for a lot of our clients, but we start off with a lot of these templates. A lot of the things you want to do are already done. There's no sense in trying to reinvent the wheel. You want to use actually what's already working. You want to copy the right cat, you know? So here are templates that are already checked out to make sure that here's a CrossFit one. So you guys can see templates that are already made for your business. You just change out this information and substitute your information in, and you have a website ready to go. So in minutes, guys, you can start. Let me go ahead and click on one, but then I'm actually show you how to build it blank too. So let me go ahead and we'll click on this one. Actually select this one, save it. So very easily, there it is right there. And I'm gonna edit the site. See, all of the pages for it are already built out. So let's check out this page.
And Seuss, you're on the free plan, my friend?
Yes, free plan.
For free. That means like you didn't pay anything for this.
I'm not paying anything. I don't have to pay anything a month. And I'm actually going to be cheap. And I'm going to go on GoDaddy and I'm going to get that dollar domain and I'm going to link my own domain to this free domain that I don't have to pay anything for. Yep. Taking a while. It's going to load everything up. Probably got like too much going on. Let me click out something. Oh, I just seen how simple this stuff is, man. Okay, let me go back. Here it is in edit form. Boom, you just saw it. So now I can simply click mobile and look, it automatically optimizes it for mobile. So there's no work that needs to be done, but me simply coming here. You see where your logo goes. Somebody that wants to share this with a business, you put that business's logo right there. And all of our whole tab, all of your controls are right here on the right-hand side. So there's no clicking back and forth. There's no moving around to build this thing. So now that you guys can see how easy it is to get started, you know, with using a template, let me show you how easy it is to go ahead and build one from scratch. With the test. I'll save the page. Okay. All right. So edit the page. Now you guys see that I have a blank page up here. Low key, this is like my most favorite way to build anything is blank. Is, you know, seeing with nothing on it. For those who have tried this or actually have never done this before, there's a tutorial that walks you through, but I'm going to skip the tour because I know what I'm doing. But very simple. Let me move this out the way. Over here, I'm going to click add and I'm going to click panel. Panel is going to be your favorite button for anybody that's looking to build digital real estate, whatever business or idea or service you're looking to offer. Panel is going to be your favorite word. Running out of time. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. So over here, you can click the button first fold. And lo and behold, you'll see that these are already made up for you, making it very simple. Are you an interior designer? Are you a steakhouse owner? Are you a food truck? Are you a club? Are you a tourist guide? Ice cream shop? Interior design, right? A lot of the the first fold that people are used to seeing from these companies, we've created for you. So I can keep going on. And before the year's up, there'll be thousands of these in every niche, but you can get started right here. So watch how I simply, guys, let's choose a niche. Somebody choose a niche. We're gonna do digital marketing, consulting.
Digital marketing, just to keep it congruent.
Okay.
You gotta digitally hustle.
Okay, boom. So let's choose one that we like. Something like this. Anyone, right? Anyone. Boom. Anyone's fine. So I click on it, and there it is. Now I have a website, right? Page already done. Of course, I have to substitute some of this information, but it's very easy to change the information. Right? Very easy to change the information. Very easy to move things around. And if I want to see what it looks like in mobile, it automatically optimizes it for me. So now I can see a mobile. So I have my first fold. So now I'm gonna go back over to the panel. I'm gonna add some more stuff. I'm gonna close that one. Do I need any banners? Here's some banners. You wanted to check out some banners. Let's see if there's anything about digital marketing that we may be able to use. I don't think we need any banners right now under our first fold. Look at that. So many options, guys. I mean, more than enough options. More than enough options. Let's go into, no, I didn't want to go into blocks either. Here it is. Content, boom. Okay, so usually when you see a website, there's a few things that they have. They have the website, homepage, the about us, the what we do or our service, their contact, and I think that's really it. The about us, what they sell, what they do, how to get in contact with them, and maybe a testimonial. So you'll see that we have all of the information right here. You see the homepage up top. I'm going to put a content page that will explain our products. See, I don't really like those. Let's do features. Boom, features is better. Yeah, let's use the features tab. Cool, I like this. So we'll click on, I use this one a lot. So you can always sub this out with, your brand picture, your product, and then around here, I'll just dress this up with some of the features to explain my business or brand. Let's keep scrolling down. I have the features. Let's put in, we don't need a footer yet.
Testimonials.
We don't need a header. Testimonials. Okay, let's click on testimonials. And let's add some testimonials. You want to change it up with a little color or these right down here?
Yeah, that express joint.
Okay. So guys, you see this stuff is just loading up, right? So we got testimonials. Let's put a pricing table under there so they know how much this stuff costs. Different layouts, there's different forms, guys, that you guys can use. Very simple. I mean, I'm in love with this because if you guys were with us in the beginning, we were doing way more than this to get this result. But it was
not this easy. It was not this easy in the beginning.
We were getting, amazing results. So now we're just clicking buttons. That don't really match the purple. Now we're just clicking buttons and see how easy it is to get rid of something. Just go up to it, click on the trash can, go back to add, go back to your panels. Let's go back to pricing. Let's use this one. So we added some pricing, and let's go ahead and one more thing. I like the opt-in. Oh, no, we already have an opt-in form, so we don't need the opt-in. So I think that's really it, guys. You want to put a call to action? Do we need anything like that? I think we're good. So very easily, just click on a few tabs. Now, if you're somebody who's like, wait, I don't like those panels, I want to build my own, you can simply click blank panel. And I'll show you that at the bottom real quick. See, this is a blank panel with nothing on it. And then you can click Elements. And Elements is where you can add your own text. You can add your own boxes. You can add your own buttons. You can add your own contact forms. You can add your own email. If you use Aweber or you're using this platform, it has its own email marketing system, which is really, really cool. So you don't have to spend $30 to $50 on emails. Then you have a gallery if you want to add pictures, if you want to add some type of coding, if you want to add images. Here's some lines, here's some menus, here's some timers if you want to add timers. If you're looking to add your YouTube videos, Vimeo, Wista, or if you guys were listening earlier, we were talking about the webinar. If you use this platform, you can add the webinar too. So under Elements, you can add anything extra that you want. I said it's very simply to use the panels to build a brand and build a business in minutes. And what you guys can see, it only took us a few minutes to do that. And I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like on mobile. So, which most people use, mobile phone, right? So here you're seeing a website we just built in less than 10 minutes, just dragging and dropping a few templates. Now, of course, we're going to have to go in here and we're going to change some things up, right? Change the logos, but we can do this over and over and over again. Now, if you're somebody who doesn't want to do it new, you saw how easy it was for me to use one of these that are already built out for me, right? So very simple, very easy. I think the hard part that we've always ran into when getting started with real estate was getting a credit score right, and then getting the money or saving the extra money, and then finding a house, you know, and then staying in it for a few years and fixing it up to now let's move out to try to make some money on. I think that was a big, big, big process. But with this right here, the fact that you can build any idea you want and you can either own it yourself and, you know, let people purchase products off of it, or you can rent this out to other people and let them use it. I believe this is one of the most, you know, powerfulest tools of our times ever.
The most powerful I've ever seen.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, it's very simple. I didn't show you guys this, but if you have a product to sell, here's your own market where you can control all of your products. You can create new offers. You can create coupons. You can even create an affiliate system. And if you guys saw my new video that I just put together, you know, our stream of income we created, our autopilot business, our real estate business, we were able to generate, you know, 250,000 was off of affiliations, was off as affiliates. So imagine if you can build a platform and you can build a product, or you can build some digital real estate, and you can give some other people the opportunity to bring traffic or bring sales to you. You don't have to do anything, but everything you need to control.
And the thing is that the super checkout, this allows you to start selling stuff. Like checkout software like Samcart, they're charging you like $100 per month. So you get to build a piece of real estate, you get to create a product or sell a product, you get to add the affiliation to it, and this is all under the free account. Mm-hmm. And not only that, you can set this stuff up. And like Skrill said earlier, without paying anything, and then you can sell it to someone else. Period. So immediately you're in the digital real estate game, because as soon as you create a piece of property, it doesn't even have to be an industry you know in. There's yoga templates, there's credit, there's all type of templates that you can build a property around, and then you can go and you can flip it and sell it to someone else for free.
Plus, you didn't even touch on the print-on-demand applications and websites you could actually get in on with only a design or a phrase. You can have a whole business.
There you go.
That's a great point, bro.
Come on,
right
man.
Here. So if you have an idea, if you are looking to open up anything in the digital world, honestly, you don't even have to touch it. You don't even have to touch it. You can sell other people's products. You can list it on your store, and then when people pay you, you purchase that product. Or if you want to push your own brand, you can use platforms like Printify. I'll show you another one that I really like. You can use this one. is really cool. I like
Printful.
I like Teespring. Teespring they do pretty cool socks and apparels and stuff like that, right? And yeah,
and you can use them all. You can use them all with Builderall. You can make one website that hosts designs from all of the print-on-demand sites.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. And
so if Printify got a hoodie you like, but Printful has the cups you like, you can have them both in your store.
Absolutely. I mean, there's no limitation. You know, and the idea is to really show people how they can be their own Walmart. How you can use these tools, how you can use, you know, this platform, this free tool right now that we're giving people. And if you're somebody who wants to learn about digital marketing, we even have, you know, free weekly webinars where we teach you how to use all of this stuff. So you're in business, you know, for yourself, but not by yourself. And that's really, I think, the biggest thing is people just need to take action, and they don't take action because they don't know how simple it is. And with this platform, with this information right here, and we're not telling you this because it's just a great idea or something we think may work. We're telling you this because it's worked for us, and it's working right now. It's worked for thousands of people. And you know what? It's worked so much that some people don't even build anything on this platform. Some people just sell the platform and they're making 6 and 7 figures. That's how powerful this tool is. So, you know, it's really up to you. But this video, this webinar was just to show you that, look, in 2020, we're not holding back. We're showing you how simple it is to build some digital real estate. And we're showing you that this is all we're going to be using to build digital real estate. So if there's any questions before we continue, I know, you know, me and Rock can sit here and we can talk all day long. And Skrill can talk with us all day long. We can show you all day long some of the tools and some of the benefits. But if there's anybody that has any questions, I don't know I don't know where anybody's watching this, but I'm gonna check the chats real quick before we go ahead. And then, Rod, is there anything you want to add about this digital real estate?
Yes, sir, brother. As soon as we see if there's any questions, we'll move on to phase 2, and I'll hop on and share my screen and give my little 2-piece.
Okay. Nope. Well, I'm really good to go. So let's go ahead and back out and share yours. Okay.
All right. All right, we live. Y'all can see me. Y'all can see me. See me.
Yep.
Not see me, but see the screen.
Yep.
All right. So earlier in the call, you know, we were talking about digital real estate. You know, the process of creating, buying, or selling online pieces of property. This is the #1 website when it comes to purchasing or flipping pieces of property that you can create. It's called Flippa. Flippa is a marketplace, as you see, has over 200,000 buyers that are waiting to buy your websites, your online business app, or your domain. Flippa is so dope that you don't even have to create a whole website. We're talking about digital real estate. Digital real estate could be as simple as a domain name. So if you come up with a great, dope, brandable domain name, you can come to this website and you can put up your asset and people can bid on it similar to eBay and they can purchase it from you. So there are people who literally sit here all day and come up with domain names to post on here, and they're able to flip and get these sites and get these pieces of property sold. So I just want to come on here and show you literally the place where when you're first getting started, where you want to live. Now, once again, there are sites on here that are established sites. See, some sites here selling 670, 1,800. You go up 20,000, 375,000, 160,000. Now, these are sites that are real sites that are being listed and being sold, 11,000, 99,000, 120,000. So you can just see the potential when I'm telling you that, yes, the Amazons of the world might be trillion-dollar companies, but when you scale it all the way down, you can definitely make tens and hundreds of thousands of dollars participating in the same business model that the Googles does, that the Facebook does, that the Instagram does, which is creating pieces of digital real estate, getting people on there, and then selling them or monetizing them. So where I want to show you guys is we can go to something called starter and template sites. And I want to show, let's see. All right. So once again, just to show you further proof, this is my personal account on this site. As you see, I have 8 transactions totaling $9,927. So, and I've been using this since 10 years ago. And I haven't posted an active listing on here 4 years ago, but the business model is still alive and well, and the website is still alive and well. This is the reason why we're covering it, just to show you guys the possibilities on what you can do if you get on here and actually start creating websites that you can actually sell. So let me go back. All right. So I'm just gonna see. Actually, I want to pull up one that already sold, right? So this sold last night. You see, it ended 6 hours ago, $655. This site was just created 1 month ago. So someone created this site. It's a starter site, brand new. All they did was come up with a cool name. You see, professionally designed Shopify dropshipping store in the CBD niche. And they went and created a domain, which I'll show you here. Urbanal, I guess it's called. And all they literally did was go to certain sites and see there are websites like AliExpress, Alibaba, different sites that you can go and you can sell other people's items. It basically means you can buy them from one price and you can sell them on your website for another price. And for most of these websites, you don't even have to sell anything. All you have to do is go in there and see whatever product you want, post it up on your site, and then add your markup to it. So say like this price is at cost is $9.99. You add an extra $10 to it. When it sells, you make $10. You send your order to the merchant, and the merchant sends your order out to the actual customer. Now, it is really simple to set these sites up yourself, but you'll be surprised about some people just don't want to go through all that. They don't want to go through the research. They don't want to go through the sellers. They don't want to go through all of the hassle of setting up the site. So this is where you can come in and using the software that we showed you and literally set up a site that's identical to this. Do the research on AliExpress, on Alibaba, finding the products and post it on here. And then literally, let's say, have it listed and sold for $655. This is happening all day on this site. And there's tons of the different starter sites that are on here that people are coming in posting. So you see Sit Tasty Coffee. This site is 1 hour left, is up to $300. It's 16 bids. And it's the same thing. The site is a month old. Someone just came up with a decent name. They created a website. They found someone else who was willing to drop ship the products for them, created a brand around it, and then they posted on this marketplace where people are looking for already made sites because they don't want to make them themselves that they can purchase. So when you combine that with the system like what we just showed you, where you can literally for free create and build digital real estate that you can either sell to people that you know, or you could go on this eBay of digital real estate and post your website and actually sell it and flip it online. And I've successfully did it to the tune of almost $10,000. And this year in 2020, I plan on hitting this site up a hell of a lot more because it really is a gold mine. And it's still so new. Like this new digital economy that we all find ourselves in is so new that it has not been saturated yet. If anything, it hasn't even reached the beginning. We're going to see over the next several years a huge wave of people who are trying to get in and start their own e-commerce, start their own online websites, whatever it may be. And when you mix that with the software we showed you, with the website like this, you're able to come here and monetize literally from day one without even knowing anybody, because this marketplace, the people are already on here. And the easiest way to build your audience is not to start from scratch, but to go to where the people are already and sit your offer or your product in front of them. And going back to the builder, when we're talking about digital real estate, I wanted to show you guys a piece of real estate that I actually created with this system. Now, this one isn't for sale yet. But this is a brand. This is a complete digital brand. This started off as just an idea between me and my friend and my partner. And, we said, what, we're going to create it. And with the system that Seuss just showed you, I was able to create this landing page and everything on it from complete scratch to where now I have a piece of digital real estate that now makes me sales every single day, whether I'm awake or not, using the software that we just showed you, which is Builderall, as the back office. And everything you see here, I use in the tools that we have available to us. So, and this is free. The stuff I'm showing you here, you have access, in a free account now. Before you used to have to pay for this stuff. Now you're able to get it for free, which basically they'll add the cart. And I'll show you as soon as it pops up. Might be a little slow because we're on Zoom. Now, once again, this is a piece of property that after a few months, since this property has made sales, we built it out, we could flip this property. We could easily post it on a flipper like that and sell it and get, tens of thousands of dollars for creating a piece of real estate that actually is brandable. We put some time into it and we was able to, turn it into something. I'll show you the Instagram right here, where we went from zero. This had 0 followers to over 5,000 followers. And now the biggest thing is not even the followers, is the money, but it's the connections that she was able to make by putting her brand out there, by building her own brand. And mind you, she has no experience in this industry. She's a lawyer by trade, by skill set. But just from the internet doesn't care. The internet doesn't want to see it. The only thing the internet wants to see, if me and Seuss talks about all the time, is can you deliver a result? If you can deliver a result, you can be wants to get the same result that you can get. So even if you aren't a certified vegan chef, but if you could produce something that's tasty and that looks good, people will look to you for how to build and how to go to it. And just from building out this Instagram, not even the money that we made, but we were able actually to form partnerships with this magazine company right here, Emerald Mag, which is a cannabis-based company, and they pay us to produce recipes and content for them because they've seen our digital property, as you see, Naked Soul online. So once again, this is more opportunity just from building the brand, just from using these tools. That's beyond money. The network that we're building, because now we have a exposure. Now we have a platform that runs 24/7. Is money can't even describe what's going on with this brand and the amount of relationships that we were able to build just from utilizing these tools and following the systems that we're telling you here, right here today, guys. So, when we're telling you that this system is amazing, that the group is amazing, to build your own brand group, and the things that we're covering on here, to not even just the digital real estate and how to flip, which is all of us should be shooting for at the end of the day. Because when you build your own personal brand, it affords you the relationships that sometimes money cannot buy. I was watching Grant Cardone. He was talking about how he went to Dubai and he had in his private luggage a magazine clip, not like a read magazine, but a gun magazine. And when it comes to Dubai and how they feel about that. But being though he was well known, being though he had a digital online brand, the person who was head of the police thing actually knew who he was. So it cut him a break. If he was one of us and he was unknown and he didn't have a brand, he would be in jail right now. So that really opened my eyes to saying, what is the power of building a personal brand? What's the power of showing off your skill sets, in this digital space? Because you never know who you might meet and when that relationship might come in handy. Now, if you're sitting with the covers over your head, not wanting to show your face, not wanting to show your skill sets, you're not afforded that ability. This is why all of us in some way, shape, or form not only need to be building brands like we're just showing you to flip, but also at the same time, simultaneously building your own brand. And it's better if you could build a brand around something that comes natural to you. So we're building a brand around digital marketing, and that comes natural. That's what we love. We do it when no one's looking. She's building a brand around vegan cooking because she does this when no one is looking. But guess what? For every song you have to sing, there is someone who will want to listen. So whether you're a good piano player, whether you're a good woodworker, whether you're a great carpenter, whether you're a great singer, start getting on here and start using the tools that we show you to build your own brand so that you're able to actually come out here and in 2020 to really win and to set up different streams of income and opportunities for you that you would not be able to have by going to work and being covered in the office all day long or in a factory all day long, et cetera, et cetera. Get out here into this digital marketplace and use the tools that we're showing you and join the movement and get yourself out there and get yourself some exposure.
Super facts. Man, I pray. Oh, look at all of them tools. Look at all of them tools.
This is when you upgrade, baby. This is when you upgrade.
App builders. Look at all that VA assistant, email marketing. Oh, professional emails. You can manage your emails. Oh, my God.
A huge one that we've been underutilizing, Seuss, that we're going to utilize more is this, the VA access.
Oh, yeah.
So everything we're showing you, you really, really, really want to be lazy, can be outsourced. You can hire someone to come back here and do all this stuff for you. And all you have to do is tell them, follow the stuff that we're telling you, say, hey, this is what I want done. And there's VAs that you can hire that will come back here and build everything that we're telling you about here, telling you to build. Now, I definitely say everyone, build these skill sets, man. Learning how to use these tools and build these skill sets have been the most important thing I've ever done in my existence. I don't know about you, Seuss, because it makes me so valuable. In this digital age when everyone is trying to understand the language that is digital and online. Being though that I've been back here for now, shout out to Seuss for plugging me in 3 years ago. That's why I call him the digital plug. He brought me to the system. For the past 3 years, I've been using the system every single day. And it's literally, I can't put a price on how much value it's improved on me. Not only now can I just, in theory, tell people what to do. I can come back here and show and build it for them without needing anybody else because of all the drag and drop, all the click, all the tutorials and all the trainings. So now I have skill sets that'll last me a lifetime.
Oh, man.
Professional emails. This is big. So a lot of us are still using Gmail.
Hey, look, hold on. I think let me see. Let me go to mine. Let me click on mine real quick. I think mine is a little hefty. Let me see if I could slide back.
All right, well,
because
let me stop.
It's to the point where one thing I wanted to say is you don't even have to be great to get started. You just have to start. This is one of those things where even if you don't know the result or what the outcome may be, this is the platform that can support that. You know, you can build as many different digital real estate as you want, many different ideas as you want. You know, what happens after that is totally up to you. So I don't want to limit anybody. I don't want anybody to think that this is something that you have to be a rocket scientist, but I also don't want you to overcomplicate it. You know, we've showed you simply how you don't need a 700, 800 score to get some digital real estate. How you don't need thousands of dollars to start your own brand or, you know, build your business or build your piece of digital property. We also showed you how you don't need to wait months for this to get done. You can jump in moments and you can have, you know, something that you can put out there into the marketplace. And this is this is one of my favorite people right here.
Literally, listen, I never thought that I would be designing websites for people. I started off just learning how to do it for myself, for my own brands. This was $1,000 website that took me a few hours to create on this same system. I just showed you. This is a client. This is my back office. Here's her website that she pays me every single month to host. And she paid me upfront. So I get residuals every single month just to host it. And I got paid upfront to build it. And I am not what you would know, you know, I guess now I am since I've been, you know, but a traditional website builder, just from coming back here and building these skill sets, messing around with these tools. And just, I got to a point where I felt confident enough to say, hey, somebody really want to pay me to do this? And I took the money and I produced it and I never looked back.
And I'm laughing because I remember looking at her website. When I was hearing about the credit, you know, the credit world, her name was a real big name. And then I found out she had a website. And now I found out it's you. I was over there stealing her idea. So shout out to EB. I love you, EB, if you watching this. My boy built this, so you can't be mad. But
yeah, she's dope.
I definitely was. So yeah,
EB's
man,
dope.
these tools are powerful. These tools are powerful. And you know, he's actually showing you guys another tool that we have to build websites. Rod likes to build freehand, like HTML. So if you're an HTML person, you can come in here and build websites via HTML, which is really, really drag and drop. No panels. Everything's all just free moving. So, yeah, man, I think we've been on for about like an hour. I wanted to make sure that we showed some examples. We showed how easy this was. I mean, Rod's showing you right now what can be done using this platform. So, I mean, there's really no what's the word I'm looking for? Like a call to action. I mean, the call to action has already been spoken on, right? So if you're watching this now and you're somebody who hasn't already taken advantage of using this platform, it's definitely a smart time to go ahead and click. It's free. It's free. It's free. If you don't want to use it, tell somebody in your family about it so they can go ahead and launch one of their ideas. Don't hold them back, especially when you know you have something that you don't need a 700, 800 credit score. So you don't need thousands of dollars. 3, you don't need to wait for anybody to do. You can do it on your own right now. So don't hold anything back. Definitely take action. Go ahead, Rob.
Oh, yeah. So I'm just basically showing just more. You know, we didn't start out with all this, but as time goes, I keep on using the tools that's available to us, and I keep building out the piece of digital real estate. So this is the members area. That's kind of freezing up. I'm trying to show you that I was able to build out. As you see, I'm in the back office. And with this, people pay us monthly to access this. So we had an ebook that we sold up front. That was another income. Now we have a monthly residual service where people can get access to extra tutorials and trainings, et cetera, which is just further increasing the value of the property. And once again, it's about active income is cool. And sometimes you have to use active income to get to the passive income. But it's about creating income when you're not there, when you don't have to focus on it, so you can have a lifestyle or more freedom. None of us is made to think about bills, work, money all day long. You know what I mean? That's unnatural. But since we know how to, a lot of us don't have problems with making money. A lot of us know how to make money. We don't know how to keep and grow money. You know what I mean? You don't know how to say, okay, I made $100 today, but how do I make $100 tomorrow? You make $100 today, and then you don't know when the next $100 is gonna come in, and that's the problem.
Or you have to go to work, you know, to make that money. You have to repeat the process to generate that income. A lot of people don't have a system that goes to work for them that repeats that process, so they don't have to. A lot of people don't have the right system, for sure. And you know, I think the biggest thing right now is we've just given everybody the only thing that you need, and the most you'll ever spend is the price for a bottle of water a day. a bottle of water a day to have everything you need to really have all the digital real estate you want, not only for yourself, but potentially for clients. So anybody who is on here and you're watching it, you guys know, you know about Rod, you know about me, you know that everything I do is online. The business that I'm running right now is online. It's on autopilot, right? So everything is coming through one place, and this platform has everything you need. So, I'm ready to actually get started building, Ron. Like, look, I know we showed them some secrets everybody's seeing a little bit, but I'm ready for me and you to go ahead and, I don't think we want to let them in on too much. We already let them in on what this is. I think Dad said something. Dad says, I have 89 websites, and it was easier than setting up 89 traditional businesses. Wow. 89 websites. 89 websites.
89 pieces of property.
Real estate. 89 pieces of property. 89 opportunities for something to happen with somebody on this world, which people are on these things all day long, an opportunity that you ping for dads to make money. Or if dads continues on with life and passes this on to family members, now dads' family members have 89 opportunities to make money. What can you do? What can you do with multiple opportunities to make money, guys? What can you do? I'm going to tell you what you can do. Anything you want, I promise you. How do I know? Because we're doing it. So without further ado, without anything more being said, Rob, I'm ready to stop the recording because I'm ready to get into the nitty-gritty. I'm ready for me and you to get down and dirty,
that exclusive
so
training.
Run this bag up.
That exclusive training.
Yes. Is there anything, anybody else, any questions you guys got? Because I know you were on here. We appreciate everybody that came on live, that just watched this, that stayed on the sideline and was quiet. We appreciate anybody that's watching this on the outside. If you're watching this on a replay, we appreciate you too. But for those who are here, are there any questions? Because we're about to get going.
Listen, BYOB in 2020 is going to be on the lips of everybody. You know what I mean? Building your own brand. You're going to see it. Events, everything. Everywhere. And this is literally the movement. If you're a part of this movement and you're not winning, you're just not going to be trying hard enough. We're literally going to, you see, we just did this impromptu. So imagine if this is just off the top. We didn't plan none of this. Imagine what the paid and the stuff that we have in our soon-to-be members area is going to be like. You know?
Hey, didn't I say we ain't going to tell them no more? we just showing y'all what y'all can do. We're not giving y'all any heads up, any sneak peeks on what to expect, because if there's one thing you know about us, we deliver. If we say something, this is what's going to happen. So you bet by golly that something is about to happen after this video. The only thing you need to ask yourself is, will you be a part of it, or will you be watching it? Will you be taking action, or will the action take you right out the game? That's what you need to ask yourself. So I'm ready to go. Rod, I know you fired up, brother. I appreciate you once again for randomly. I mean, who else can you call and say, hey, bro, what's going on? Hey, can you jump on a live real quick? And he's like, all right, let's do it. You don't get this, man. So I appreciate you, everything you stand for, everything you do for our people, our community, brother. I love you. And
same too, bro. I love you too, brother.
Said, man, guys, that's all we got. So I'm gonna end this recording. This is your boy Sus Filiano, better known as Jamar Johnson, when we talking business. And I see you at the top because the bottom is way too crowded. Peace.
Peace.
Go.